I've decided I'm probably going to take a video every night before bed to display our family member here. This is Olaf. He's a common snapping turtle. Received him last September, I believe. I don't exactly know the month offhand. It's on my Facebook. I'll check it out and put it in the next video. We've had him for about 3 or 4 months. Got him. He was maybe the size of like the top of this. Maybe a little bigger, not too much. He weighed next to nothing. And when we got him, he was pretty sick. He still had his egg tooth on his nose. And on my Facebook, I have the pictures of that. Maybe I can link those into this video. But he still had his egg tooth on his nose. And when I received him in a bowl of water. And the water wasn't really kept at a warm enough temperature to... He was very lethargic, and I was afraid he wouldn't make it. But he recovered just fine. Started eating right away. Oh, and we got fucking Niache stealing the show here. That is my daughter's cat. He's just a crazy animal. Anyways, he recovered very well, and now he's taken off. He's pretty big. Let's see if I can... So, I have been feeding him very regularly. He's not too aggressive at all. In fact, I can hold him pretty easily, and the cat's gonna get in the way here. But if you look at him, he's pretty big now. He's a thick boy, and he's pretty heavy, and very strong feet and legs. Anyways, I'll put him back in there before the cat grabs him. I'm gonna feed him some food here in a minute, so we're gonna kick over to that. Alright, so let's get the cricket in there. So he sees I have it. Nope, it's in there. I don't think he sees it yet. But we'll wait. Oh yeah, he sees it. And just like that, that cricket is gone. Let's grab another one. There's another cricket. And this is only 30 seconds after he ate the first one. And he's got it again. Just like that. Swallow. Oh, he's chewing on it. Leave him be, Kevin. He's fine. Unless you want to spray him, you can spray him. So the cat is going inside my gecko tank. And we're going to use the typical water gun as the deterrent. Well, hit him good. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. Get him. There you go. And that's the harmless way to remove a cat from an area he's not supposed to be. But we're going to go back to what the show was supposed to be about. So we're going to pick back up a couple minutes later. I was going to attempt to grab one more cricket, but I couldn't. As you can see, the cat was not harmed at all. Just a little wet now. And now he's playing with the turtle. For this portion of the video, I'm going to be feeding this turtle a chunk of wild-caught trout that I caught up in Forest County in Wisconsin. And he actually loves this. So I'm just going to drop it in. And I don't know if he's going to see it right away. Oh, it floats. Okay, so it's going to float. I was kind of hoping it would sink. I've got a lot of crayfish, or not crayfish, but ghost shrimp in here that are holding on to eggs. Ooh. Just like that, he grabbed it. Let's see. Look at that. And guys, he is just a couple months old. He is a beast. And so now he's going to try to run and hide with it. Like in the wild, he would have to compete for food. And so even though he's captive and I've raised him since he was hatched, he's naturally afraid of anything stealing his food or being attacked while he's eating. So he thinks he's swimming away to a hiding spot here. And he's not prevailing, as you can tell. So we're going to resume. He is finished swimming to his hiding place, and now he's going to tear this to pieces. Now the neat thing about this trout flesh, it's a very, very white meat. It's very soft, and it just tears very easily. So he'll tear chunks off this, and he's going to try to swallow the biggest piece that he possibly can. But he's going to tear this to pieces until he can fit it fully in his mouth. And all those pieces of trout flying everywhere, that's just going to fertilize my tank even more. The shrimp are going to get meals from that. The baby guppies are going to get meals from that. The grass that I have in here, the guppy grass, and the other native Wisconsin plants that are growing in here will also benefit from that fish. So, something neat about this is there is a backbone running through this piece of meat, and as you can tell, he doesn't care about the bone at all. He's going to eat straight through that. He'll digest the meat. And to be honest, I think he digests the bones too. I have not seen bones in the bottom of the tank. I've seen scales and stuff to that nature, but I have not really seen any real bones from any kind of anything that I've fed him so far. So boom, there's that piece gone. We broke it into a manageable bite piece. You use those powerful neck muscles to swallow that. And again, he's only a few months old. He's going to need a new tank very soon. I'm very excited. And I've already planned his permanent enclosure once we get moving along here. His shell is really neat. If you can see real close there, he's got like a fuzzy, I'm not exactly sure what it is. It's like skin almost growing on his back. And at first I was concerned. I've done a little bit of scrubbing with a toothbrush. And to be honest, it's just like dirt and like almost like a mossy type plant. I don't know. It just grows on his shell though. His shell's perfectly healthy. Just for whatever reason, this weird black skin-like particles just kind of peel off him. But anyways, he eats a lot. He's very healthy. I fed him 2 crickets yesterday. He's constantly hunting guppies and shrimp in here. There's a dozen or so shrimp. Started off with 100 guppies. We're down to a dozen guppies. I throw him pieces of trout left and right. He eats good. He's a very happy guy. I've heard of numerous videos, and I've heard from numerous people that snapping turtles do not like higher water, and that you shouldn't have more than 8 to 10 inches. And I don't know why that is. From the moment I got this guy, when he was this big, had 10 plus inches. He was in a lot smaller tank, and actually that was the centerpiece, and he could climb up it very easily to get to the surface. But either way, even in this tank, and even, I mean, he's only 3 months old, and he's got at least, 24 inches of water here, and he loves it. I mean, he's constantly swimming from top to bottom. He's foraging on the bottom. He spends most of his time on the top, to be honest, as common snapping turtles should. So, but yeah, that's just my little update for the night. He's searching now for more scraps of food, and he knows those shrimp are going to start coming out to eat that trout. In fact, here's one of the shrimp right now. Let's see if I can get a good view on him. You can kind of see him right there. He's got a piece of trout. See that there? That is a shrimp. One of the ghost shrimp that we got from Petco. There goes Godzilla himself. Just right in the middle of the picture. Move on, buddy. He's just a dragon. Prehistoric. And the shrimp is gone. Kicked away by the turtle. Alright, that will conclude our story today. Even the guppies are eating that piece of trout. It's high in protein. Very, very healthy meat to snack on. So, but alright. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night, buddy.